they actually have a lot of stuff here. Got a set of these guys, all different sizes and colors. Number one, soft plastic. Definitely recommend these. When I'm rolling with flukes, Booyah baits, KVDs. I want to be able to throw them. These guys have hella good stuff. I can't believe I'm telling you guys this. All right, guys, what is going on? Hope you're having a great day today. Oh, we got a new vlog for y'all. Oh. So today we're going to Academy, looking at baits, checking out what they got. Not planning on buying anything. I got too many lures and stuff already, but just chilling, seeing what they got. Like I said, also I want to show y'all what I'm using, as well as some good baits to use as the summer's arriving. So we're gonna go over that. Hopefully they'll let us film in there. It shouldn't be a problem. Unlike Cabela's, I got kicked out of there. We would be going there, but last time I got kicked out, so going to Academy. If you're new here, my name is DuPont. I like to hunt, fish, film, and travel. That'd be awesome if y'all subscribe below. Really appreciate that. Also, guys, if you guys have a YouTube channel, put your username in the comments below so I can sub to your channel as well. So with that being said, we'll see y'all at Academy. Let's go. All right, guys, we are at Academy. Oh, let's go check out what kind of goodies they got in store for us. All right, guys, so they actually have a lot of stuff here, and they're like in stock with everything. Check it out. These are all the Zoom stuff, but they literally have everything here. I'm actually super surprised. Usually Academy's a little iffy. And now that I'm actually thinking about it, I need to get something. I'm looking for Zoom white fluke. I got the watermelon red yesterday. I want to get the white. See if they got like a white pearlish. Here we go, right here. White ice. That's exactly what I'm looking for. White ice super flukes. So we're gonna grab a set of these guys. Other stuff that Zoom has that I really like. Of course, I like their flukes. This one, the white ice. And I also like the where is it? The right here, the watermelon red, super fluke with the paddle tail in the end. These are really good. Another good bait by Zoom is, especially on a windy day where you want to drift, is the trick worms. These guys are very deadly. I use let's see if they have it. I'm pretty sure it's this color. The original. Yeah, but these trick worms, oh, there it is, June bug, that's the color. June bug trick worm. These things are fire. So basically what they do is the bottom, as you're drifting, the bottom will be on the bottom bouncing, and the back of the worm is up in the air floating like this. They're just deadly, so definitely recommend trick worms, especially on a windy day when you're on a boat. They also got, yeah, this is Gary Automotive stuff. I'm so surprised. I do need watermelon red worms, 5-inch. I think they got them right here. Oh, these are watermelon red right here. Watermelon red. Both of these are good. This watermelon red, red magic. Only problem is they're $7, and I really don't want to pay $7 for like 5 worms right now. But Gary Automotive, they've always been top of the line worm. The only problem I do not like with Gary Automotive is, first, they're really expensive, and also the worm breaks off like super easy. As you saw the other day, I literally threw off 2 worms, so that's the only bad part. They do have like black like circle things you can put on the hook onto the worm, so it helps it, but I always lose those, so I'm like, F it. Gary Automotive, that's number one soft plastic I use. Believe it or not, I have actually never caught a fish on a spinnerbait. These guys right here, if you don't know what a spinnerbait is. Anyone who's watching this, if you catch bass on spinnerbaits, please leave a comment below on how you do it, the technique, everything, when to throw them, because I literally have never even caught a bass on a spinnerbait. Now, I've thrown these guys so many times. They look so cool, and I want to be able to throw them, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if any of y'all know how to throw them, leave in the comment below. It'd be awesome. All right, what else they got here? Not a big crappie fisherman. Right here, KVDs, guys. KVDs, Kevin Van Dam, one of the best bass fishermen ever to live. So check out Bass Masters tournaments, or go on YouTube, just check them out. Just type in KVD or Kevin Van Dam. Check out his videos. He's got some hella good stuff. These are his lures. I think he's sponsored by Strike King or something. I don't know, but he works with Strike King. These are KVDs. Great quality lures. I especially use these baits, crankbaits, in shallow water between 2 to 5 feet. So for example, let's see, like right here, square bill crankbait. Check that out. Shallow water, 1.5 feet, 1 to 3 feet. Let's see what else I got here. These guys, the Fire Tiger. Not the Fire Tiger, I call it the Fire Tiger, but that's a great bait. I prefer the smaller diameter baits. What else we got here? Also let's see what they got. I call them the big eye shad. These things are golden, guys. I'm telling you, golden. Big eye shad by KVD Strike King. Actually, these aren't by KVD, but it's by Strike King. Definitely recommend those. So this right here is a great brand. Definitely recommend getting some of those guys. Especially in the summer when the water heats up, these fish go into shallower water. I definitely recommend that brand as summer's coming. Also, talking about summer, we get in the top water, and when I talk about top water, who doesn't love top water? Especially whopper floppers right here, guys. Check these out. All different sizes and colors of whopper floppers. Now, I actually caught one of my biggest fish, top water fish, on a whopper popper. That whopper popper, I think it was this size, a 1 3 ounce. It was big. It was a big lure. Big lure. Actually, run that clip right now. Wow, he just slaughtered the whopper popper. Yeah, so as you saw, it was a huge lure. I think that fish was 4 pounds. So crazy. Whopper poppers, always recommend. Moving on. I know there's some of y'all that like trout fishing, rainbow trout and brown trout fishing. If you're not good with a fly rod and you use spinning reel, got the perfect bait for y'all. All right, so the brand I use for trout fishing is Gulp and Power Bait. So this is the Power Bait here. So basically what it is, it's supposed to represent basically salmon eggs, or just fish eggs in general. So what you do, you can see right here, they're just little tiny like nuggets. So what you do, you just put 1 to 2 on a hook. You want to make sure the hook float. You want to make sure that when you put them on, that the hook and the bait is floating. It's on the ground, on the floor, they'll never find that bait. So you got to have a light hook, small hook, and put usually 1 to 2, maybe 3, depends on the hook and if it's not floating or not. But definitely recommend these. Green and pink, those are the colors, trust me. Green, this is pink. Same thing, these are just a little bigger. I usually pinch them and make them half the size, because trout can be picky. Now, when talking about soft plastic baits, and if you use live bait, I don't use live bait though, but if talking about soft plastic baits in general, I mean specifically, can't even say that word, specifically. Anyways, hooks. Super important. When I go to hooks, I trust Gamezaku. Can't even say that either. Gamezaku hooks. They are the best hooks in the market. Super reliable, super durable. The strength in them, like, they won't bend at all. Check them out. So when I'm wacky worming a bait, that's basically when you have a worm, right? And you put the hook in the center of the worm, and the worm like moves like this in the water. I'll show you exactly what kind of hook I use. These are 1 ounce, size 1/0, but they're just like just like that. And basically that guard right there, that's just a weed guard to get the weeds off. I usually don't use that. I usually take them off. just because I feel like it actually gets in the way of the hook set. And those are the hooks I use there. Texas worming. When I Texas worm, I use something like this. Nice, simple. Like look how strong and sturdy those hooks look. They're so reliable. And then when I'm rolling with flukes, I use an offset shank hook like this. Sorry, this glare is bad. Just like that. I go Gamazatsu hooks all day. I don't trust any of this stuff. I mean, the price, $3.99 for this stuff. I mean, you're gonna pay a little bit more, $5.20, $5.29, stuff like that. But definitely worth it. You don't want to lose that 10-pound bass, 8 to 10-pound bass. Trust me. All right, guys. Now we are on to topwater frogs. Now I just got into frog fishing, like actually kind of pretty good at it last summer. I had a guy that taught me exactly how to do it, but I want to know what kind of brand frogs y'all use. Please put that in the comment below. I'd love to know that. But I'm always looking for new brands of frogs. Guys, so here's the frogs I got here. Let's check them out real fast. I got a whole bunch. I've never used anything like this. I've always gone with, you know, this kind. The brand I use, I think it is BAITS. I'm pretty sure it's Bait frogs I use. And the trick I learned that my friend taught me with these is, all right, this is big. I can't believe I'm telling you guys this, but you'll get like 50% better hook sets, because with frogs, that's the main thing in the hook set. So what you do is you take these two hooks, they're on the back of the frog. Sorry, this glare is bad. And what you do, you take pliers and you just pull the hooks away from the frog on either side, just a tad. Not too much so that weeds get on it, lily pads when you're chunking it in there, but just enough so that you can get that hook set. I'm telling you, 50% better on your hook sets. Trust me on that. Also, guys, another technique when you're at stores, whether it's Cabela's, Bass Pro, Academy, anywhere, and you're fishing, check to see what is out of stock. So, for instance, you see these guys here. These are 7-inch worms. Sorry, 7-inch flukes. And look how many there are. There's so many. Not many people are buying them. As compared to, like, look. You look here. The salty salty fluke, they're completely out. This super fluke bluegill, completely out. This zoom super fluke, completely out. So like this right here, mag finesse worm, there's only 3. So what I then do is pick up those baits or check online and see where I can get them somewhere else, because these are obviously working. It's also just another great technique that I use to find out what they're hitting on. Guys, swim baits. Now swim baits, that's a huge topic, but here's some of the swim baits I got. I've never even caught a fish on any of these. I know some buddies by the name of John David Greisbaum and at Grant Landmore. They use swim baits a lot. They catch fish on them. They know what's up. So if you have any questions about that, definitely DM them. I'll put their IGs right here. So yeah, I'm never good at swim baits. I've got the Huddlestons and depth swim baits, the real big ones. I don't know, I just don't have the patience. Plus, you gotta really know what you're doing for those. So check out those two guys' Instagram and hit them up at the DM if you have any questions about that. No, but they got some crazy patterns. Like, look at that. Crazy patterns. Alright guys, I think I might wrap up this video here. Gone over a whole bunch of stuff that I usually use. I mean, you got other stuff, like, I don't even know what this stuff is. I've never even heard of it before. Like, what? Like all these brands I haven't even heard of. No sense of going over those, so I don't use them. I call them just off-brand. So yeah, that's about the vlog today. Hopefully we'll be back out on the water soon. Also, like always, thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe below. That'd be awesome. Really appreciate that. Also follow me on Instagram at DuPont. If you have any questions about anything I used, anything I showed today, you can either DM me on IG or put it in the comments below here on YouTube. I hope you guys had a great day today, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace!